Hello everybody. I wanted to answer the question, what do you do with junk journals? I keep seeing this question a lot on Facebook, and so I thought this would be a great opportunity to answer this question and also show off all of my different journals. Okay, so I came up with about like 10 things, and that is not an exhaustive list. You pretty much can do anything you want with junk journals. And that's one of the things I love about them. Junk journal is a work of art. Just having it can be the sole purpose of a junk journal. Okay, I wanted to show you this one. So like, I just pulled this out the other day. I made it for my daughter, and it was supposed to be her next journal, but she kept using the journal she's working in now, and I went through it and I thought, wow, this is just good on its own. It was fun to flip through. It was beautiful. I loved looking at all the different pieces. It can be something that just brings you joy just by looking at it, just by having it. It doesn't have to have a purpose. So don't feel like, if you love a journal and you don't want to mess it up, you can just keep it as it is and just have that journal. It brought me a lot of joy just looking through it. The second use I thought of was that you can journal in them, like a regular journal. Like you have a composition notebook. I don't have an example of that because I don't journal like that usually. This to me is like the hardest type of journaling, is just writing. Well, yeah, you can take any kind of junk journal and just write in it, pen and ink, and put your thoughts down and journal your time on this earth. I also thought that scrapbooking, like with pictures, that's kind of normally how I junk journal. It's basically like an easy scrapbook. Take a photo, and then you make a page, and you're journaling your life. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Take a photo, and you're scrapbooking. Just like the traditional scrapbooking, maybe with a little more extra stuff in it. I thought of that junk journal can be just an art book. You can just create art. This is Jordan's junk journal sketchbook. It's all just plain paper, and then she just draws in her book. Here's the junk journal I use for my art when I just need something quick just to inspire me and relax me. This is a really good junk journal, really junky. I love it. Okay, I haven't looked in this in a while actually, so I'm not sure what is in it. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah. So I just paint in this journal generally. So looks like I need to do some more painting in there. You can also use your junk journal like a planner. This is actually more like a bullet journal I just started. But I do have a planner. Oh, it's what I'm reading from. So I usually make planners out of, this is very personal, so I'm trying not to open it too much. But I use a planner out of a composition book. And so I have all these tabs, and sometimes I just stick things places. And so you can use it, make a calendar, and I kind of do some kind of bullet journaling with that. Making to-do lists, plans for the future, calendars, bullet journaling, all of that you can do in any type of junk journal. Okay, another idea that was new to me was turning your junk journal into an idea book. One of my customers that bought my last journals said she was going to use hers as an idea book for junk journaling, which I thought was really great. That's a great use of a junk journal. Okay, another use is just for a specific life event, like a wedding. I know lots of people use beautiful junk journals for their weddings. for a guest book, or just like a recording of the actual event, like a scrapbook of the wedding, or your honeymoon or anything like that. A baby book, just, you know, kind of a specific purpose, a specific life event. It's all in one book. Another specific use of a junk journal is for a travel notebook, a travel journal. So I made this from my Outer Banks trip last year, the year before, I don't know. But yeah, this is just all about just the specific trip to the beach. It's not completed, but it's a great use of a junk journal, a travel journal. Another thought I had was that you can put recipes and make a recipe journal. That would be a beautiful use of a junk journal. You can also use it for a dream journal, gratitude journal, basically any type of journal that you have, you can use a junk journal for it. Okay, so that's pretty much all of my different ideas. Another one is how Jordan uses hers, is a grimoire. And so she does a lot of art and a little this and that, flowers, thoughts. She says she has like kind of witchy symbols in it. All in good fun. All positive, fun things. And so it's an art book, but it's also kind of nature inspired. It can be just for something as specific as Junk Journal July. This is my Junk Journal, well actually it's Junk Journal January. So for one of those months that there's specific little prompts, it's kind of, this is kind of an art book for me. So that's very specific. Let's see, the ones I haven't used, let's see, what are these? This is kind of an art book slash memory keeping one. This is a altered book. So these are actually the book pages, and I took some out and glued pages together. I really like this one, but it got thick fast. I probably could put some more stuff in it. But a lot of trash, a lot of junk, some memorabilia and ephemera from my life, a little art. But yeah, it's a fun way to have a little pocket. I really enjoyed altering this book for a journal. And I believe this one is just another one that's more like a scrapbook. Yeah, I just have ephemera from my day-to-day life, and I kind of try to put it in a way that I like and is appealing, and I'm keeping the memories of it together. And I go in no particular order, and I jump back from different books as well. And there you have it. So I hope you have a great time journaling, and I hope that inspires you a little bit, and maybe answer the question of what do you do with a junk journal. Thanks, friends. See you next time.